Just a quick admission before we get started. Unfortunately, I forgot to check the settings on the camera, so having marched all the way up to the Moor, I then proceeded to record everything in 5.3K narrow, which gave me some lovely granite boulder close-ups, but also a lot of footage that I just simply couldn't use. So I've tried to salvage what I can. My laptop's now gone for a long lie down in the darkened room, and I'm going to have a few beers, so enjoy.
Right, well this evening you join me right at the top of the little Dartmoor stream, my annual pilgrimage up here. As usual, I've left it far too late in the season. Every year I say to myself, you know, Chris, if you came here in June, you could fish till about 10 o'clock, but as it is, it's now pretty much the end of August. I might be a bit red in the face because I've literally just marched all the way up here. It's a 45-minute trek in. So, short introduction, going to get on and do some fishing. Yay! Good start. One thing I've done slightly differently tonight is to bring a longer rod. So this is my 8'6" 4-weight, just so I can keep the line off the water a bit better, control it a bit better. Don't have to worry about trees up here because there's no tree canopy over this stretch. Also, with it being a 4-weight, it's going to help with the inevitable winds that you always get up here. The only trouble with it might be that it's a bit stiff for the striking. I've missed two or three fish already. I've just literally pulled the fly right out of them, so either I'm going to have to adapt my technique or perhaps it's not best suited to this. I probably want like a 9'2" weight or something with a bit more give in the tip. Anyway, I'm not walking back to change it. Feisty little fish. Yeah, it's definitely a lot stiffer, this rod. It hasn't got the give in it. You've got to strike uber gently. Oh. There are dippers going down the stream. I think I might change the fly. They don't seem all that interested in this tonight. Or they're just not in a rising mood. Let's try something else. Right, well I saw a few daddy longlegs in the grass as I was walking up, so what do you think? A CDC and elk but with hopper legs on it. I don't think they'll get it in their mouths, but it might get a rise. Oh, it did. It's supposed to be like lunch and dinner and tea all in one go. Oh god, I missed it by miles. It's not a fly, it's a gaff. Certainly went for it though. Right, trying the old moorland favourite now, the black clink hammer. Certainly windy. Top bar. That's not bad for up here. Certainly true what they say about trout, isn't it? They live in all the loveliest spots. Look at that through there. Never seem to catch any bigger ones up here though. Always bigger fish are down in the wooded area. It's certainly easier to see the fly when the sun goes in. It's really bright and starry. Maybe that's keeping them down. I don't want to look into the bright sunshine, I don't know. There's a fish. Oh. Probably getting a fair bit of sun flare on the camera as well, I expect. Can't be helped. Wow. Here's a tiny one. I'm sure there must be bigger fish in these pools, but I never contacted them. At least with this pool, the sun's behind the hill now. I'm getting blinded. Better. Nice fish. Very nice. I don't know whether this pool's just fishing better because it is out of the sun or just because I can see what's going on a bit better. That's three. Look at that, that's like perfect trout in miniature. Little white piping on the fins and everything. Huh. Proper lilliput trout there. Let's have it up. Yeah, I can actually see what's going on in here when I'm putting the fly. It's great fun. Where's the river gone? Well, nearly. You definitely don't want to turn an ankle up here. There's a long walk back yet. Let's off-road. Sorted. Gripped. I'll get in there. Where's the bloody stream gone? Whoa. Oh, can I get in there? Not for the faint-hearted, this place. Get off me. Gonna say, could there be a fish in there? It's absolutely perfect run. Oh, and release. Oh, it sticks. I was thinking. I hope it's not going to rain. Lots and lots of mini trout tonight, even for here, they're quite mini. This feels a little bit bigger. Yeah, it feels a bit bigger. Oh, a very dark trout again, I can get up in this Moor. Well, I think I would agree that the longer rod does give you more control, and it is easier casting it into the wind, but it's not as much fun. It just overpowers these tiny fish. It's like catching a roach on a 2-ounce carp rod. It's fairly pointless. I think I'll definitely go back to my little 7'2" weight. Just so I can find something a bit more appropriate. Oh no! That was a good fish. Oh no! I just looked round the corner of that tree there, you could see that just looked like a lovely spot. Oh. Why is it those ones never frickin' stay on? Pricked it too. Oh no. That is annoying. You can get bloody bitten by midges now as well. Again, this rod's so stiff, just pinged it out. I mean, it wasn't £2 or anything, obviously. It was maybe 9 inches long, but I'm scared everything in Christendom not there now, isn't it? That was almost like a bit of 10 cara with this rod, and I bet 10 cara would score up here. It would be lethal. Well, there's that pool with a big slab of granite across it. Oh, nearly done. Just standing here behind the rock and diddle it over there. Now what do I do? Down this way? Yeah, come on. First time. But you're not the monster I'm after. Right, try that again. This one's pulling back a little bit. Can you steer it around this rock again? Again, with this rod it's hard to tell because it bullies me so much. Oh no, it's caught around the gorse. No, we have to go in. Oh, it's gone pinged up. Oh, lovely fish anyway. Lovely colours on it. Well, you're not the massive one we're after, but you're a good fish. Haha! Oh, that's it. The ultimate picking pockets. In that little pot in there, look. And steady. Steady, Wilson. Put that back in there, sorry. It's a shame I wasn't recording for that bit because that's a classic thing for Dartmoor. That fish took in there, literally where my rod tip is. You'd think the fish would be lying there, and it probably might have been, but they'll take as it's exiting the pool. Just got to hang on and hang on. I've just doused myself in a load of hedge witch, and now the wind's blowing a hoolie, so I don't think that's what's keeping the midges away. Right, I'm seriously going to have to start thinking about making a move back now. Trouble is, once you get up here and you're enjoying it like this, you don't want to leave. But I know I've got at least a 45-minute march back to the car. It could get dark quick. Right, let's have a look up there. So, I'm not sure I've ever been this far before. Great big rock here, you can almost fish below them. be a fish up there, wouldn't there? Thought there would be. So I don't think the bigger fish. I just don't think the bigger fish are feeding. That's my excuse anyway. The only one that was, I bloody missed. Well, I think I'm going to make this the last pull here then. It's getting a bit dark and a bit windy. Had plenty of little small fish, but none of the bigger ones. The only chance I had, I must set up, as I said before. Yeah, the other thing with this rod, because it's so stiff, you've got to strike quickly but gently, which isn't easy. I've had a lot of hook pulls, which was what I feared might happen. This is the sort of thing I've been getting. So, all good fun. And what a lovely spot to be knocking about in. Right, well I don't think I'm going to do anything better than that tonight, so I'll catch you next time. Well, I'm sure when I edit that and cut it all together, it's going to look like fish after fish after fish, but it wasn't really like that. It's quite quiet for up there, really. But look at it. Very lucky.